Yo, what's up, everyone? It's me, ShellshockPrime, and once again, we are back with StarLink. Hey, Shed, System Malfunction, Dragon. Also good to see you, Rage Mode, even though you're not here anymore, but you were here earlier. Thank you for the host, Shad. Hope you guys are doing very well on this fine Tuesday evening. It's Tuesday, December 1st. So that means 2020 is almost over. So that means that we have like 30 days until the year is over. So yeah, 2020 is almost over. So 2021 is gonna begin soon. So yeah, so StarLink is happening tonight. It's Tuesday. Yep, StarLink Battle for Atlas gonna continue right where I left off. So the last thing I did when I streamed this game was I was doing the Star Wolf missions, which was actually the part of the update, the big update that came out like in the spring of last year. And now I'm gonna go back and do the main missions. That's what I'm gonna work on. So schedule for the rest of the week. So tonight's StarLink. Tomorrow is the continuation of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, the single player. Thursday is Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart for Game Club. No stream on Sunday because I'm going to be spending that weekend doing some editing, because that's what I'm going to be working on. I got a lot of editing I'm going to be doing this month, so that's definitely what I'm going to be focusing on. But yeah, hope you guys are doing very well, because I'm doing all right. It's Tuesday, and I'm like eager to play some more StarLink in hopes that I could actually like finish it soon, like in a few. I'm thinking, because I was looking at the estimate for this game, and I think I might be able to finish this game within like maybe 2 more streams at most after tonight, but we'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and play some StarLink right now, so let's get down to it. Oh, and my TV is super loud. I gotta lower it. Yeah, I'm not going to use the toys. I'm just going to I'm going to play the game like with no toys. It does make a really nice display, but that's about it. Alright. Yeah, I know, Ubisoft. Now, can I play the game, please? Can I play the game, please? Alright. The Snowdrop engine. The same engine that's the South Park games are run on. Yeah, Immortals Phoenix Rising actually looks pretty decent. Okay, before we begin this game, I want to address that real quick, because so people have been making memes all because GameXplain did a graphics comparison video between PS5 and Switch. And what happened is that someone decided to make a meme out of it, and then like they kind of took it a little too far, to the point where it's like they're basically instigating, and then they ended up just deleting their Twitter account because so many people called them out. So then people made jokes about that by taking 2 different games that, well 2 versions of the same game, and like on PS5 and on Switch, and they made a meme out of that. So they ended up turning that to a joke by making memes out of that. But yeah, that being said, I did see the side-by-side comparison between how Immortals Phoenix Rising looked on PS5 versus how it looks on Switch. For Switch, it actually looks pretty good. Of course, it's gonna look way better on a PS5, no shit. But it looks great on PS5. But it looks pretty good on Switch. Yeah, just get myself set up like this. All right. But yeah, now why do I bring that up when I'm playing StarLink? Well, simple. Same company, Ubisoft. And and it's another multi-platform game that's also coming to the Switch, and it looks really good. I'll pick it up eventually, not at launch, but I will pick it up eventually. Yeah. Like, the Switch version actually looks pretty good for what it is. A lot of Ubisoft games tend to look good on Switch. Like, this game actually looks really good on Switch. But then again, you only want to get this game on Switch because of Star Fox characters. Skip. I don't really want to use an Ubisoft account, let alone if this works with Uplay, which I don't think it does. Alright, so we're gonna continue. Alright, so we're gonna continue right where I left off from the last time. So the next thing I gotta do is I gotta go and see what my next mission is.
My ships! My base! You wait till Wolf hears about this!
Gotta remember all the controls. Actually, let me go to options. I want to take a look at the controls real quick. Alright, just making sure that I remember all the controls. Alright. I think I might have the idea, but I'll just... But in case if I need to look at it again, I will. For now, let's move. Hyperdrive, So main campaign. So, you see that little yellow thing right there? That's where we gotta go. We gotta go to Keyrites. Oh, wait, can I actually fast travel there? Yes, I actually can. We're gonna fast travel. Alright. So the next thing I'm just gonna do my next mission. I'm gonna see how many missions I can do tonight. Alright, we're gonna hyperdrive onto the planet. Theoretically, I want to see if I could try to continue only using Fox. Because if I have to be honest, I'm not really invested in any of the characters that originated this game. I'm more interested in just using the Star Fox characters. Though a few of them have personalities, some of them are like the main character feels pretty bland in the StarLink universe. Alright. Alright, we're gonna land. Characters in this game, alright. I have the deluxe version. Alright, so go through. And I already did one of the races last stream. I don't think I'm gonna do another race again. I think one's enough. Yeah, because this game was a gift. So it was a Christmas gift. But regardless, the game is pretty solid. Cover. Yeah, it was a hype race. I somehow managed to actually make a comeback. I don't know why I was shooting, but alright, oh, I'm supposed to request missions.
I'm reading some wreckage in the area that looks like it might be a downed Legion ship. Bet we'd learn a few things if we hacked into that bad boy.
I feel bad for one of my friends because he bought this game on full price when it came out. He doesn't regret the experience, but he does regret like not waiting. And the thing is that the Switch version did well, but the PS4 and Xbox One versions bombed really fast.
Legion device identified. Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements.
That's the code. Gonna hack into the system.
Warning, Legion reinforcements incoming.
Oh, got reinforcements? Alright. We gotta fight.
Warning, Legion reinforcements have arrived. StarLink database updated. Warning, Legion reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, in some cases it's race to the bottom. In others is like, if a game is not doing well, they just drop the price thinking that like it'll do well. It'll do better. Like some games I'll just I'll wait for a price drop. Others I don't mind buying day one.
Successful. Legion data received and processed.
Ready to go.
For instance, the Switch version of Doom Eternal, I am going to be picking that game up on day one. Let me go and open this. I know that Doom Eternal on Switch is digital only, but I've waited for it, and I'm picking it up when it comes out. Because it was announced 2 years ago during QuakeCon, and then what happened was that now it's coming out. Hey, Keyblade.
Equinox, what's up?
Oh yeah, Rayman Legends is awesome.
Maybe those weird warden structures will give us the edge we need against the Legion. Let's find one.
7. Because Rayman Legends came out in 2013. Let's accept the mission. Yeah, I actually streamed Rayman Legends 2.5 years ago, and I did the Switch version. A lot of people say that that's one of the few games where the Wii U version is better than the Switch version. Hey Jay, good to see you. I'm doing very well. Just playing some StarLink. Okay, making sure that am I actually close to where I need to be, or am I actually at the area? They'll tell me like unlock cement terraformer. Okay, where's the terraformer at? Alright, like if I pass it, like it'll tell me like how close am I.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Okay, where are the outlaws? Trying to make sure if I'm in the right area. Fox should get out of the ship. This is very inefficient. Hey Sweaty, no I don't. I only have like the base set. Oh, this is it, okay. Trying to figure out what this was, but I found it.
Legion reinforcements incoming.
Because this game is a gift. I regret not picking up the expansion stuff, all the ships and all that. So the next time I get a chance to go to a Five Below, I'll see if they have it there.
Legion reinforcements have arrived.
I know like the Best Buy the Best Buys and GameStops that I go to, they don't have them anymore. Like they got rid of them through clearance. Yeah.
Legion reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, because Ubisoft games tend to go on sale like super fast to the point where it's like, at this point, like I'm just gonna wait for price drops. That's what I'm gonna do with Immortals Phoenix Rising. I'm gonna wait for a price drop, but I do want to get the game eventually.
Hack successful. Legion data received and processed.
All right, good. The hack is successful. Yeah. solid Ubisoft game. I get it. Launch they deserve full price when they do. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, PvP could have actually been pretty nice for this. All right, so that's decoded, but I feel but that's actually not the mission that I'm supposed to be doing.
Turret shields are resistant to direct fire. Recommend you reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to disable it. Normal weaponry is ineffective against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
Get out of there. All right. Okay, so it looks like I'm actually not supposed to be here. Let's go. Let's go to space. Now I'm also on the rise. I'm getting on day one. That's an instant day one buy for me. We're gonna hyperdrive to the Equinox. There we go. And thanks for the follow.
Welcome back. The analysis just wrapped up. Judge, tell us what we got.
Using St. Grant's artifact, we can now translate Warden encryptions, giving us access to the Legion's communication network.
Thanks.
That's amazing. Have we picked anything up?
We intercepted a repeating transmission, streaming the video to your onboard computer now.
I'm getting Rise Day 1. I'm instantly gonna play that. I can't wait for it.
My believers, the Wardens have bestowed us with another gift. A storm will cover Senatus as the Prime reawakens.
Dude, what the heck was that?
That mask. The guys that took St. Grand, they were wearing those masks. Sage, send this to Eli. That has to be Grax.
All right, no problem, Sweaty.
No way. You don't
Take
know
care. Thanks for that follow.
Grax or otherwise,
Enjoy your meal.
confirms it. This fellow is controlling the Legion, and he just released another on Sonatus.
Then we need to head there immediately.
All right, go to Sonatus. All right. And Jay, my thing is this.
On Sonatus. Perhaps she sees
I've been always curious about this one.
Now, where did I put her code? Ah, there we are. Dr. Wilder,
All right.
are you there? Fern, pick up.
Carl? Look, I'm evacuating the workshop. I'll have to call you later.
Then you've seen the Prime. Fascinating, isn't it?
No, I mean, yes. But Carl, the Prime, it's planting extractors. The Warden harvest is starting again.
No, it can't be.
I know, it sounds insane, but I know what I saw. The Legion, they'll overrun all of Sonatus.
The whole planet. Impossible.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Hold on. We got a fight.
Not getting away that easy. Yeah, you're mine.
Damn. Where are they? Trying to figure out where one is. Hold on. Hey.
Oops. Did I get you? Whoa, closer.
I hate the random outlaw attacks though. Alright.
This ain't looking good for you.
You say that now. Alright, good. Don't leave me alone for now. Now, we gotta go down this. Detach those weapons. Classic blasters still work without weapons attached? Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and check my loadout. Because I only have, like I said, I have the base set, but I really do need to get the other stuff. Because I got the physical ship over there on my shelf. Let's, no, I don't want to go here. There we go. So I got a mod weapon right here. $12 new weapon mods. I need to know exactly more about all that. Hide lock parts. It only works for the R-Wing? Okay. Yeah, that's fine, since I'm mostly going to be using the R-Wing. Alright, let's check this out. Let me just make sure I know what... Actually, I should go with this one. It only works for the R-Wing, no weapons. Okay. In that case, let me just detach them both. Loadout. Feels like the classic Star Fox game. Alright. You can mount the actual ship to make up for the loss of weapons. Alright.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
In that case, let me go and Alright, let's mod the ship. Yeah, because right now, as you can see, this is what I have. Alright, good. Let's hyperdrive. Oh, no. Don't wanna hurt myself there. Alright. Now let's head over. I'm gonna try this out, see how this works. Once we get to the planet. Sonatus. Alright. Hold on.
I'm here. Where's that Prime at, Doctor?
The Prime? I don't know. It was moving so fast.
Yeah, I can see it.
You got a way to track it?
No, Wait. I don't know if it'll work, but the extractor it planted. You need to go there.
Don't sweat it. You're in good hands.
Carl, what's happening? Who are these people?
Hashtag StarLink, yo.
They're trustworthy. I'll explain later. For now, what can they do to help?
Oh, well, when the Prime Legion plants extractors, my theory is they maintain a connection. So if you can sever those connections, the Prime should react, giving you its location.
Get rid of the extractors to find the Prime.
I actually did not know that. Thanks. Now it feels like a Star Fox game. That's honestly what I wanted the whole time. Didn't even think about that last stream. I did this, but there we go. There we go. Hey. Out of my way.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Alright, we're getting closer. Now you made me want to pull out my toys to stream this game again. Oh, you stream? I'll actually have to check you out at some point, yeah.
Storm's messing with my ship.
The extractor in its
Oh, I'll take these guys out.
Not a problem.
Ooh. There's the Star Fox remix. Corneria. I wait a bit. That's not it though. Gotta be more. Oh, it's Falco.
Proximity alert. Legion detected.
Open.
Legion. Gotta be coming from an extractor. Better mop them up.
Play claw grip? No I don't. Oh, I got the extractor. I should go for the node, but at the same time, like, I want to get rid of these guys. Because since as soon as I can get them out of the way, then that'll be better for me. Alright, at least I got this one out. Get rid of this node. Get rid of them as much as we can. Alright, thanks. Alright, take care, man. Take care. Alright. We're not done with the ah crap. Gotta shoot the reactor. Alright. This is gonna be another node. Where's the node at?
Hey, knock it off. Yes, Fox 1, that guy 0.
Alright, sure. Feel free to join my Discord as well. You can post your friend code there too. Oh, imp? Oh, I'll get rid of this imp. There we go. Alright, as for the node, there's one over there. Thanks, Shad. Awesome. Oh god. Alright. I almost took it out, so the next time I destroy a node is gonna be when that thing's destroyed.
No control.
Gotta keep fighting. Whoa. I just gotta take these guys out.
Target destroyed. Getting cold.
Freeze. Alright, this should be taken out soon. Gotta wait for it. Oh, there's another one. Let's take it out. All right. Down. So now we can take it. Done. Very good.
Ready to go. See ya.
That's amazing. I'm picking up a signal, but it's faint. Wait. There's another extractor.
The Prime planted another? So soon?
Nothing to worry about. It's as good as gone.
All right, very good.
So where did you say you were from? You can destroy extractors, but you're no outlaws.
A planet called Dirt.
Well, Earth, but close.
More importantly, their flagship has a Nova drive.
Really? Oh, I'd love to study it.
Oh, dude, you should come with us. Look, we're out of beds, but you can just do what I do and sleep in Hunter's ship.
You what?
Maybe later. Have you found the second extractor?
Nope. But I will soon.
And I'm on my way to go and get it. So let's go ahead and get there. This way.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. Legion corruption detected on nearby.
Where?
Normal weaponry is ineffective against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses. Warning. Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected.
There's the extractor. We're gonna take all of them out.
That one's done.
Yeah, and this one's gonna be done soon. Alright, we're gonna get rid of those nodes. Alright, took out more than half. Very good. But we still got some enemies. Gotta take them out. There's imps. They may be small, but still gotta watch out for them. Now we got these big boys. Guys. Whoa. That one is shooting lasers. Two of them. We'll take them out in a little bit. Get rid of the ice cyclops. Let's take this one out first since it's closer.
Extractor node down.
Alright, now we gotta get the other one out. Alright. There we go, the extractor's down. You like the damage numbers? Nice. More experience for me. Alright, good.
I took out the extractor. What's up with that prime?
The Prime just planted another extractor. If you can destroy it, I think that should work. But you need to hurry. These extractors, they're doing so much damage. I don't know if Sonatus will ever recover.
Ugh, it makes me so mad. This planet is gorgeous. How could... Ugh, Grax is gonna pay for what he's done.
Is it true? Is someone really controlling the Legion?
I'm afraid so. Somehow this Grax character has access to Warden technology.
And he's using it to regrow the Legion? How would he even acquire the Nova to do it?
He took our ship's core. That'd be enough?
Perhaps. I would need to take a look inside the Prime to know more.
So, what's St. Grand got to do with it? And Grax didn't even ask for a ransom. You know, in TV, they're always asking for a ransom, right? Oh, what if he doesn't have our phone number?
Guess we'll ask him when we find him.
Well, in the meantime, we gotta go this way. Destroy the third extractor, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna focus on the main missions.
our prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
Getting close. Right there. I got some damage in, but not a lot. Got an ice giant.
StarLink database updated.
Doesn't look like so much of a giant to me. I get it's taller than the others, but it's not really as much of a giant. Then again, my definition of a giant is pretty skewed, if you ask me.
Controls are frozen. One down.
I'll open that after I'm done with all this. But now I'm gonna focus on getting rid of these guys and then getting rid of the extractor. Yeah. You don't need to pile it on? Alright. Alright, shielding. Gotta attack when it's not shielding. Ah. Gotta mash.
Recommend using heat weaponry against the enemy.
Good thing I gotta have some recovery time. And he is gone. Oh, this is open now. Oh, wow. Alright. But now we gotta fight this. I actually have no idea if Andros is in this. I know Wolf is, but Wolf was added for the update. They added some stuff for him in the update. I actually brought up a point last time I streamed this, and I mentioned that there was that Star Fox Grand Prix rumor that ended up not being true. And I mentioned that like the StarLink races that this game has, like those like hype race whatever. I guess that is what they meant. That's what it really was, because it was basically the Star Fox Grand Prix thing was just a red herring, and then this game like was actually the real thing. Yeah, there's some people that did like Adventures and there are people that didn't. I didn't really play much of it. My brother did, and he beat the game. Yeah, like I really think that this was it. Honestly, like the idea of a Star Fox Grand Prix sounds cool at first, but then it's like, I'd rather have F-Zero. If anything, like, I wouldn't mind the StarLink team to work on a new Star Fox game. Just please don't make a Star Fox game where it's a retread of the original game or 64. That's all I ask.
Ship level increased.
Oh, I destroyed it. Adventures looked interesting, but I've heard that there's some things that just didn't seem to work. Yeah, they told the same stories so many times.
Yes! I knew it would work. Now, let me see. Prime is... There! Quickly, before it plants more.
Copy that.
Meanwhile, Star Fox Assault, single player sucks. But the multiplayer is really good. And Command, in my opinion, the single player for that game, the story was even worse. To be fair, Shad, it was never meant to be a Star Fox game. The only reason it was is because there was a character that in the game that actually looked a little bit similar to Fox in a way, but not really. And Nintendo basically, or at least Miyamoto, wanted it to be a Star Fox game. And let's be real. Because I know for a fact that if it wasn't for the fact that it's tied to Star Fox, all those original characters would have been owned by Rare, not Nintendo. Or at least they got to make use of Crystal more. I actually like Crystal. I hope that she can make a comeback soon. You know who I like? There was this character named Kat from 64. Bring her back. I know she was one of Falco's friends.
Be advised.
Maybe a love interest, I'm not sure.
Rare form of electral energy nearby.
Yeah, I can actually agree with you on that. What about Slippy's wife? I don't know.
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
What's up with my waypoint? It's moving.
The Prime is fast for its size. You'll have to hurry.
I haven't. The only part of Star Fox Zero I played two different demos. The E3 demo that was at Nintendo NY, and the PAX East demo, which weren't really all that different, to be honest. Though the PAX East demo was based on the final build of the game, whereas the E3 demo was not.
Careful, Fox. You haven't faced anything like this since we left Lilac. Use StarLink to line up your best equipment. You're gonna need it.
To be fair, here's my thing. I didn't buy Zero because at the time I wasn't really buying any more games for the Wii U. I was more focused on my 3DS and was just waiting for the NX to come out. The last Wii U game I actually bought physically was Pokken. The only other Wii U games I got were from Kickstarter backers. Well, Kickstarter games that I backed, which were Shantae Half Genie Hero, which I played on Switch, and of course the worst one, Mighty No. 9. Let's be honest, who would actually watch me play Mighty No. 9 anyway? What made me really, I guess the reason why I really hate Mighty No. 9 is the the Wii U version is actually the worst version. If I would have known, I would have got it on PC instead. It's just not optimized.
Be advised, extractor located nearby. Location of additional Legion units may be gained by defeating it.
This is gonna be a tough fight. Then again, I have played some really bad Mega Man games. Like, I was told it's better than Mega Man X6, and I hated X6. X7 was really bad too. As someone who was a huge Mega Man fan, like, I know which ones are really good and which ones are really bad. Are you talking about the one where, like, Mega Man is just walking and you see, like, weather changing and then the mask at the end, or the helmet at the end? That's from 2. That's when you beat the game in 2. Because at the time Capcom, or at least the Mega Man team in Capcom, were uncertain if Mega Man 2 was going to be a success, because Mega Man 1 did not do well in sales. But 2 was actually successful enough, well, way successful to the point where it's like, they'll make a 3rd game. And 3 is good, but it had some issues that I did not realize it had until, like, when I was older. Because my issue with Mega Man 3, like, my issues are the fact that the game is rushed. Because the guy that really created Mega Man, Keiji Inafune, is not the creator of Mega Man. He's just the one that took the helm after the original creator left Capcom and didn't really have anything much to do for the gaming industry afterwards. I've been hearing that they are, not counting the mobile stuff, that they actually do have some Mega Man games planned. Just don't know what they are. Though, since we got the Classic Series back with Mega Man 11, I think it's time to bring the X Series back with Mega Man X9. I think it's time for that. And the main thing for the other two that I want are Mega Man ZX3 and Mega Man Legends 3. Both those games, well, ZX Advent and Legends 2 ended in cliffhangers. And I really think that they should work on, like, just making one more for each of them, for each of them. And then, like, just wrap those stories up and only keep Classic and X going. Because the only ones that actually had definite conclusions were Battle Network and the Zero series. The only reason Mega Man Legends was even made is because Sony demanded Capcom to make a Mega Man game in 3D. Well, not really demand, but they wanted them to do a Mega Man game in 3D. Yeah, Battle Network is done. That's why they went with Star Force. Because it used to be that whenever there was a new generation, they would make a new Mega Man game made for that generation. show off exactly what like it can actually do that the other games couldn't. That's why they made Mega Man X on Super Nintendo, to actually make a game like where like it has new things that it couldn't do before in the other games. There's a rumor about a Mega Man Battle Network collection coming out at some point. I think that's the next collection, like Mega Man Battle Network. But the thing is that 3, 4, 5, and 6 were all split into 2 games, although 5 has a DS game that combines the 2 Game Boy Advance games in one. I almost bought that too, as one of my first DS games. Hey Kyle. Yeah, a lot of people said the same thing too. I think the only way I could take out that giant Arc Prime is if I could beat this ice giant and then take this thing out. Alright, the extractor's gone. Network transmission? Oh, yeah, that was just a one-off. Okay, so that's done. But guess what? The Arc Prime is still here. Destroy the Prime. Arc Prime, your favorite Mega Man. Oh, your favorite Metroid Prime boss. Metroid Final boss. How you... I gotta figure out how you beat this thing. Let's sit up. Reactor's down. Now we gotta get rid of this monster right here. This thing is huge. I thought that was the weak point, but that doesn't really do much. Maybe if I shoot like a blast. Let me see. Oh.
When its armor opens,
oh.
That's your chance to strike. Get in front of it.
I see now. Okay, I got it. It's angry now. Gone red, yeah. It's mad and now like it's sending out reinforcements. Do its dirty work. Take me out. Recover, recover, recover.
Bogey down.
Oh, we got the outlaw here. Who invited you? Who the hell invited you to crash this party? Alright, I gotta wait for it to lift up one of its legs. There we go. Alright. This is going to be a very long fight. Unless I can avoid... If I can avoid any of the reinforcements, then then I should be able to finish this fight faster, but it's gonna take a while otherwise. I gotta ignore... Okay, I guess I can't exactly ignore them. Oh god, and now for doing that, they send out more reinforcements. As if what I have on me right now is bad enough. Well, isn't bad enough. Get 2 frozen, Fox. I think it got to the point where, like, they didn't know what to do, and the games just weren't selling all that well. I just wish that it just stopped being a retread of 64 or the original and just started like trying out new things. But then again, they did try out new things and it did not work. Command was terrible and sold really bad. Assault did not do well either. I guarantee you, they would have made a Star Fox game for the Wii, it would have been like, it would have been the same Star Fox reboot style game that Zero was. It would have been. I can guarantee that. If it would have came out on the Wii. I didn't like Command. Hey, Skitty. Wait, I want a giveaway? Are you talking about Silver's giveaway? Yeah, I can't. You can see. Tell him I said to give it to somebody else. Because it wouldn't be fair if I wasn't there to win. No, I'm not. Because as you can see, I'm busy with this.
When its armor opens, that's your chance to strike. Get in front of it.
It's angry.
Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming.
This battle's taking long, though.
That one's done.
I just gotta keep fighting. All right, wait. So that's the first phase. At least I think that's the first phase.
You've damaged it. I think it's trying to escape. We don't want to lose track of it. You'd better follow.
Oh.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. StarLink database updated.
Get back here. All right, it's back over here. Kind of wish that getting rid of those will also do damage. Doesn't. Come on, knock it out. Take it out, 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 take it out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta watch out.
Its underside looks exposed. Quick, shoot the midsection.
Looks like it's got another weakness.
Prime has called for reinforcements.
Damn it.
Game over.
God damn it, no. Do I actually have to do that whole thing again? At least I can fast travel there now. I hope I don't have to do that whole thing again, but I have a feeling I will. That sucks. And I was halfway through that. Yeah, that fight was lasting longer than it really should have. What the fuck, man? Alright. I mean, the game did alright on Switch, but it obviously did not do well like anywhere else, because who's gonna care about the game when there's really nothing going for it? In the case of Switch, Star Fox fans definitely got something out of it. Yeah, it wasn't. That's the thing. It did well, but not well enough. Not even about popularity, but you know what I've noticed? Because like I have a friend who, after like he like me, he hated all the Star Fox games that came out after 64, and he wanted the games to be like the old games. And he hated Zero because it was too much like the old games, but with adding new things. And I asked him what he wants out of Star Fox then, and you wanna know what he said? He ended up saying, at this point, just let it die. And I'm like, why? Just because you don't like the fact that they decided to make it so that some of the games oh god, I do have to do this again, do I?
Nearby. Location of additional Legion units may be gained by defeating it.
Yep, looks like I have to do this mission again.
It's down.
Unless this is something completely different. Yeah, No Man's Sky, like, it was terrible when it came out, and it managed to somehow like pull a 180 afterward. The fact that it did, I have to say, I'm actually pretty impressed by that.
Getting cold.
All right.
I got no control.
Oh, the reactor's done. I feel like F-Zero should come back again. Well, actually, F-Zero should come back now before like Star Fox even gets another shot. We're not even done with the mission. There's still that monster. I don't even know where it went. I saw it, but I don't even know where it went. Like at this point with Star Fox, like no one will be pleased no matter like you're right. Because that's the thing. Nobody will ever be pleased no matter what they do. Because oh god, I actually do have to do this whole thing again. Damn.
When its armor opens, that's your chance to strike. Get in front of it.
Oh my god. Well. Oh, don't get me started on Sonic. Do not get me started on Sonic. I have a lot to say.
Yes! Fox 1, bad guy 0.
Like, I didn't really have any problems with other boss fights in this game so far, but this one is definitely a drag.
Legion reinforcements incoming. Be advised, I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
As you can tell, guys, I don't like this boss fight.
Legion reinforcements incoming.
But I'm gonna do my best to get through it and not die. It gets harder, like, once it's on the second phase. Oh. I thought I was finished with him, I guess not. Also, the guy who worked on, one of the guys who worked on F-Zero GX with Sega, he was working on the Super Monkey Ball series. It was his dream to work on F-Zero. Got to work on it with GX. You wanna know what he's doing now? He's working on the Yakuza series. I think the closest thing to being risky in regards to series that are pretty niche or smaller tier or whatever, I guess ARMS?
I think it's trying to escape. We don't want to lose track of it. You'd better follow.
Oh, wait, no, I can't lose track of. Oh, you're not going anywhere. I guess ARMS, maybe? Because it was a new idea. Oh, existing. Oh. But it was a risk. Splatoon was a risk. And it wasn't existing either, but I'm just glad that that paid off. I have to wonder, what if Splatoon bombed? That's one worry I would have had. But I'm glad that it didn't. And then, like the amount of money, the amount that it actually sold on the Wii U, like the original game, the second game like did like double. I think maybe close to triple now. What about Xenoblade? What about Xenoblade? Does that count or no? I know that's Monolith. I don't think Punch-Out had anything to do with ARMS. If there's anything that I could say might have inspired ARMS, maybe Wii Boxing. Like I feel like ARMS is the evolution of Wii Boxing. I have a question for you guys. Should Nintendo bring Wii Sports back? And if so, how should they do it? If they decide to have like new sports they haven't used at all, while bringing back some of the sports from the first two games. Oh yeah, Wii Sports Club. A lot of people seem to forget about that. Okay, need to back away from a bit so I wouldn't like die. Yeah, I enjoy Wii Sports. Wii Sports Resort is definitely the better game of the two. I just need to refill my health a little more before I do anything else. Ow! 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 No, get out! Get out! I gotta recover my health. There's so many close calls here. I feel like now I'm practically getting somewhere. I heard Miitopia was actually a pretty good game. Like the Mii RPG on the 3DS. Alright, gotta pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Hey, who told you you can hit me? Oh God. On. This boss battle shouldn't even be as long as it is, I'll say that. if Donkey Kong will return, I don't think they're gonna go for licensed music. Or at least from like actual like mainstream music. I don't think they're gonna do that again. I got so close. Oh my god. Oh my god, so close.
Prime has called for reinforcements.
This game is just teasing me because I almost beat this thing.
That guy, 0.
Oh yeah, 1080.
Controls are frozen.
How'd that go? Oh. Almost got hit through that. Still a reinforcement there. Gotta kill before I go and focus on this guy. Oh, I didn't actually know that. About to die, it's angry. It's actually cool that you were a snowboarder. Oh god. Oh, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Finally, 50% of the planet explored. Screw this thing. They shouldn't have made this boss like this boss fight shouldn't have been as long as it was.
Incredible. Carl, the Legion. They're shutting down.
What?
Dormant. You win! The Prime draws energy from each of its extractors. What if destroying the Prime left that energy with nowhere to go?
This boss battle made me sweat.
Stopping the Legion once and for all. The Prime must have a Nova Core. Can you bring it to me?
There's a lot when like a boss battle as intense as it was, sweat like that. Wow. And that wasn't even the final boss. It felt like a final boss battle, even though it wasn't. Deliver the core to the Mist Shore workshop. Alright. Gotta go this way. I think if I were to switch weapons, maybe that would have helped. Oh man, that was such a long boss fight. Like, and it wasn't even a final boss. It shouldn't have been that long. Like, shit, like, wow. Down. Alright, let's deliver item. Paint jobs.
Great. I can't wait to study this. I just need to make a few arrangements and I'll meet you back at the... what do you call your ship again?
The Equinox. You coming aboard?
Of course. Don't you feel it? Everything that's going on, it's just the beginning, and you're at the heart of it. Besides, I can't let Carl have all the fun.
All right.
We've got other things to worry about. Come
all right, no problem, Shad.
Oh, and if your ship needs a tune-up, the workshop is at your disposal. Using the natural defenses of Atlas's various life forms, we've developed some very unique mods. You should take a look.
Sounds good. All right, everyone. See you back at the Equinox.
All right. Go to the Equinox. I used to. Alright,
Hey Carl, now that the Crimson Moon is back, I really want to check out the Warden Ruins. They say it's the oldest Warden site in Atlas.
The moon is dangerous territory.
Science without a little danger. If you don't go, I'll just take all the credit myself.
alright. Cutscene time.
Whoa.
Razor? We did good, Mono.
We did. That's the last sample.
It's gonna take some time to analyze this core.
Well, pick up the pace. We gotta hit them while they're down.
We will, Encore. We just need to figure out where these primes are coming from first.
It is ready.
I like Taco Bell. I also like Chipotle and a couple other local places.
He stays until the cycle completes.
Here's what we know. The Prime is of Warden design. Its main purpose is to gather Electrum, which can be refined into Nova. And Nova can activate more Primes.
But Grax can't turn Electrum into Nova. Can he?
St. Grand can. He learned how to make Nova by studying Judge. But now...
No.
Look, the cycle completes.
A shame it is only enough for one.
One will be enough. His crew continues to resist. but they will be swept away by the dreadnought.
Is that a worm?
What is he doing? Ooh. What's this?
We've got to get St. Grand back now, before Grax is able to cover Atlas and extractors. Razor, you and I will take point.
Finally!
We are few in numbers, but armies smaller than ours have defeated.
You guys. An army. Look,
Wow.
it's like Hunter said. Grax is just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger. I'm looking out for myself. Hey. You guys should too.
Oh boy.
Shade, you're right. We should split up.
Dude, that's intense.
There aren't enough.
Welcome back, Shad.
The Legion is growing. We need to keep growing. We spread out, find help from every planet in Atlas.
If we split up, we'll get picked off one by one.
Not while we have StarLink. We can combine our strengths from everywhere in Atlas.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
The Wardens saved us. They gave us a path to the stars. Brought us out of a life of darkness. Now, what are we?
End up having leftover cheesy bread from Domino's for dinner.
I have found the key. We will redeem those unworthy. I send you forth in the dreadnought.
I had pizza yesterday.
As the Wardens will sacrifice the worlds of Atlas to the harvest of Electrum.
What have I done?
We still don't know where the primes are coming from, but using the core's data, we can now see where they ended up.
Good, because it looks like 2 more primes just landed.
Yeah.
To follow their progress, I've added an alliance tracker to each planet. It will tell us how Legion-infested each planet has become, and how many allies we've made to push them back.
So, what's it mean when one of the prime icons just like flips out? Cause the one on the bottom's going crazy sauce.
You're right. The prime alert on Vilas, it's gone.
I've actually had pizza every day for a week in high school, but I mostly limited myself to 2 slices at most. And mainly because in high school at the time, there weren't really that many options in regards to the food places around the area. Yeah, the pizza place back in high school, had some really good pizza. I've seen them make big seedy pizza. They make everything that you would expect to see, but some stuff you would not. Have you ever had Philly cheesesteak pizza before? It's actually pretty good. I think I'll save the rest.
What happened? Is the Prime gone or what? What's science without a little danger? If you don't go, I'll just take all the credit myself.
We should take a look. Maybe someone's out there.
Perhaps just a quick peek wouldn't hurt.
Your call. Just remember to check your star map. Our army needs to grow faster than the Legion, and the Alliance trackers are best way of keeping up to date.
Nothing beats Philly cheesesteak when you actually go to then like the one when you actually go to Philly and eat it there. Everything else is imitation.
Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
Yeah, my school allowed everybody, but it was a matter of trust. All right, that's one. Let's get the others out. Alright, let's take the other ones out. Come on, just die already. I hope the next boss fight isn't anywhere near as long as the last one. Do you want to die or what? They probably want to go with the what option. Finally, there we go. Hyperdrive.
Warning.
Oh no.
Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Oh god, it's the outlaw. Take out their leader. Shut up. Gotta knock him out. I'll have to check them out at some point, Shad, if I ever go to Buffalo.
You'll see us again, stranger. Just you wait.
Stuff's an anchor bar.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Alright, I think we've had just about enough of you.
No! Get out of my life! Please! Stupid outlaws! Get out!
Ouch! That must have hurt.
What? Your feelings? Yeah, fuck your feelings. Come on! Just want to get onto the planet. You know what? Screw it.
Yeah, you're going down. Yeah, you better run.
I don't have time for you. I'm too good for you. Was that a trap?
Attention, puny ship. You have entered a sector controlled by me, Captain Jack Vega. You will now be destroyed.
Uh-oh. Or I'm gonna say peace out and move through. Oh, wait, where is the planet? Where's the planet?
Database updated.
I'm actually glad I got to avoid them. I was worried I wasn't.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
So, who we gonna recruit next? Like a dino bro or a plant man?
Levi, I don't think you're supposed to call them plants.
I've been called worse.
Whoever we find, we need to find them fast. The Legion are growing. First the raiding parties, then extractors, now primes. I believe our next target may be the hardest of all.
Oh, come on. No.
Theoretically, the source of these primes must be massive and likely interplanetary.
So, the primes come from a big spaceship. Why can't we see it?
Because it might be. Finding it in space is like searching for a pebble in an asteroid belt. Ain't gonna be easy.
Whoa, managed to avoid them.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Danger. You trying to run?
Yeah, I don't have time for them. I want to get to the planet. It's right there. That's what I wanted to do. Get there. It's right there. And there we go. I'm getting there.
What's up, guys? I'm on Vilas. Confirming I need to take out the extractors to find the Prime.
Negative. Looks like everything's dormant here. But Sage picked up the Prime's electrical pulse when it went out. I'll put a waypoint on it.
Straight to the action. All right.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
That's what I'll do.
Ugh. Smells like Slippy's dinner last night.
Wow.
Those are bile pools. That enchanting fragrance
Wow,
is a
Fox.
bacterial
That's a low
reaction
blow.
exploiting Vilas's plethora of rare mineral deposits.
Whatever floats your boat.
Flippy is such an easy target, it's not even funny. Slippy's dinner. What does Slippy even eat? Like, what type of food do they even eat in Corneria?
I see the Prime, but it's not moving.
Alright, let's slow down.
Over here.
Hey, did you take down that Prime?
We fought as one, but I alone survived.
That's rough. Sorry to hear it.
I don't need your condolences. I need my ship repaired. One of the monsters escaped.
No problem. Let's get you straightened out.
Alright, let's check it out. Repair.
will do it. Now, I have a crushed giant to track down.
You've had it rough. Let me take care of that giant for you.
You're capable?
It's what I do.
Fine. I could use a moment to pay my respects. Once the giant's gone, report to my armory.
Alright.
You guys hear that?
She's just the kind of recruit we need.
We'll see. Keep on this one, and let us know what you find.
Beat the crushed giant.
Observatory's under fire! Someone help!
Alright, let's
There's still enemies around.
fire Cyclops. Tennessee Observatory.
Database updated.
Oh yeah. I've seen it.
Hey, be careful! Our observatory can't withstand damage like that. Bogey down! Reading hostiles in the area. Nice work. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright. That's done.
Finally, an intelligent being. Was beginning to think there weren't any on this world. Mortipedes are completely blind, and I'm studying how they hunt so effectively by smell and touch alone. Please complete some bioscans of these creatures for my research.
Gotta scan them all.
I'm on it. Very good. The analyzer's nearby. Pick it up to get started. Hey there, we'd benefit greatly from some of the cores you're carrying if you wanted to barter.
There you are.
There's just so much of this planet to survey.
I didn't mean to cancel.
We need a beacon to go.
I'm all over it.
I meant to deliver.
There's still plenty of room for more data on this analyzer. Come back when you've scanned some more specimens.
I'll drop it for now. To go to the main campaign. That's the main thing I want to do, just the main campaign.
Be advised. I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby. Enemy analysis complete. Stasis weaponry strongly recommended.
Alright. Levitator, Shredder, Frost Barrage. Alright.
Giant spotted.
I have Frost, so I'll use that. Yes, it is.
If you have a stasis weapon, now's the time to use it.
Gravity damage received. Recommend using stasis weaponry against the enemy.
Yeah, right now, like, I'm just doing some missions with a single player.
Not good.
I can at least respond there, but I know what to do now. Stick to using the ice failed, we're gonna try again.
Hey there, we'd benefit greatly from some of the cores you're carrying if you wanted to barter.
Be advised, I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
The main reason why like I'm playing this game because it was a request. Oh, but he actually like I could actually continue rather than start the fight again.
Weapons having no effect. Bogey down. That giant is toast.
Nice work. We should go tell the prospector it's done.
Yep.
I'm curious to see this armory of hers.
Alright, what's next?
So, a prospector with an armory. Haven't seen that before.
When a maniacal bird starts dropping giant robots out of the sky, refining Electrum kind of loses its shine.
Didn't stop you.
Till now. I wasn't gonna fight this war on my own.
That's what I'm saying. Joining StarLink's a world apart from building your own army. This girl's got guts.
Ooh, Shade's got a lady crush.
Yeah, let's talk about crushes. Hey, Chase,
Ah.
I finally wants to tell you something.
Oh boy.
What? Why would you?
Wow.
No, that's totally not.
Way to put him on a spot.
Oh, hey, is that? Oh man, it's Grax. I think I just saw him just like fly past and forget it.
That's funny. Alright, let's go this way. We gotta talk to the first guard armory.
Updated.
Nice guns on that thing.
Yeah, I passed.
Analysis.
A little too far.
This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Pilot, tell me the giant's down.
You know it.
Good. So you've come to train with me here at the armory?
Huh? No. I'm after the clown who heads up the Legion.
Ah, and you want my help. We can't fight for you. Not when we're fighting for our own survival.
Fair enough. So what's up with this armory? Seems useful.
Well, it's not as easy as simply constructing a building. You'd need to inspire a world's residents to fight and give them the hope they can win. To start, you could convince the expedition on Vilas to join your cause. Even in times of stress, life persists, and it's worth defending. Select a location on Vilas for your expedition allies, and then build an observatory for them.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, it's really good. It gets a bit repetitive, but it's still pretty fun.
No sweat.
It will require Electrum, and a good way of finding some is by bringing down Legion. If you're having trouble finding Legion on this world, talk to this outpost again. I'll be checking on my patrols. For the location, try removing an imp hive. That's what I did.
Alright, let's keep moving. Build an observatory over on Vilas? Okay. That means we gotta leave and go over there. Now we can fast travel to Vilas. Oh, but wait, no, I think we stay here though. Don't we?
Did I get you?
I'm lit up.
Oh. You know what? Okay, I'll put in the charger in a little bit. Yeah, like the Toys to Life thing is one thing. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I just think that there's a few things that I think could be better. Some boss battles. Let's build.
Resources transferred.
Outpost construction initiated.
Ah, look at that star map. Now we can see this part of the planet no matter where we are.
Also,
set up.
You'll see our numbers have increased on the Alliance tracker. The more residents of Atlas we inspire, the more secure this planet becomes.
What's up next?
Now you must unite the prospectors on Vilas. Build a refinery. Its resources will give us strength and hope in the coming fight.
It's as good as done.
That's what we gotta do. Alright. Gotta build a refinery.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Alright, let's start looking for it and see where it is. That's what I gotta do.
Weapons having no effect.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
I'll use the heat.
Reminder. Corrupted Nova samples like this are a valuable resource. It will fetch a high price at any outpost.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Archie. Just want to make sure that I got that right.
Gravity's heavy.
get rid of them. But yeah, thanks for that follow. Oh, gotta recover. Alright, so now what?
Weapons having no effect.
Remember now, spires often require 2 different elements. We'll activate this thing yet. Expedition allies have delivered a shipment of enhancements.
Weapons having no effect.
Okay, so the ones that are flashing means that I have them in the right places.
Try switching up your weapons. Everything I know about Warden Spires tell... That's the key.
Alright, let's try again. There we go, got it. As I decided, I love seeing the new Mario icons on my friends list. Yeah, same.
According to this new data, this Spire's rods reach deep into Vilus's liquid core. This has to be the reason why Vilus doesn't rotate.
Alright. Let's explore.
Good news. We just received a shipment of Electrum from our prospector allies.
Yep. I put world as mine.
All right, resources are on board.
Okay, let's get to work. We're behind you, StarLink.
Sweet as sunshine. Now that we got a steady flow of cash, should be easier to tie down the rest of this dirtball.
The planet rallies to your cause. You must go on. Continue to build and make allies with those who have yet to see the light. You may also upgrade existing outposts. That will certainly earn you friends. Once we have a secure hold on Vilus, it'll be time to build an armory of your own.
Alright, let's go.
Warning. Unknown vessel approaching.
Huh? Where?
Error report. Area clear.
That was weird.
It's time to turn the tides on Vilas, friend. Meet with me at the armory.
Proximity warning. A new prime has arrived on Vilas.
Dang it. Gala, you got enough troops to hold it back?
Not for long. But I have another solution. Quickly, continue to my armory.
An ally has spotted the prime on Vilas. It's on the star map now.
Yeah, I'll go check it out a little bit.
Outlaw vessel approaching.
This is getting weird.
Error report. Area clear.
I'm thinking Sage is on the fritz.
What do you mean?
She keeps saying there's a ship, but nothing's here.
Sage is bugging out, yo!
She's never led us wrong before. Keep working on that armory. I'll check in with Sage.
Help! I'm under fire! Mayday. Mayday. My ship's non-responsive.
Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you.
Thank you, friend. I would have been fauna fertilizer without your help.
Alright, now we gotta go this way.
Wait, no! I can't repair my own ship! Help!
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
The people are ready to take up arms, frail as they may be. But I'll turn these revolutionaries into soldiers yet.
Yes.
Your efforts have made this possible. I offer you this. The blueprints to my armory. Find a location for it on Vilas. I will gather everyone and direct them your way. Do not dally. The more primes that arrive, the less we can afford to wait.
You got it.
Let's start figuring out what to do.
That's called a gas glob. They're filled with putrid gas? More like a fart balloon, am I right?
Oh, shut up. Yeah, I don't like that guy's sense of humor.
Nice one.
I have no idea.
Think twice before they come back.
I really don't know. You got snow? We don't even have snow here. Unless it snowed and I didn't even realize it. Hang on.
We'll keep this tri-dock safe. I'd poke around the site before you leave. Good chance there's some useful stuff still left here.
Where's my program? Nice blanket on now. Build your own armory on Vilas. Blanket of snow, yeah. Oh, I got it, I got it. Gotcha.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Welcome, welcome! Out there enjoying the wonders of Atlas, I trust? Initializing new sensors. Soon we'll have the whole planet mapped out.
Yep. Go this way. So I gotta go this way. I need Nova. I gotta work on that fast. Alright. I might actually have to do a couple side missions right now.
Equinox, this is Fox. How can I build up our team?
We scouted a good location to build an outpost. Coordinates are ready on your signal.
Maybe I might be able to get what I need to build an armory.
Observatory systems green. Scanning surrounding environment now.
That should do it. The more friendly outposts we build, the more protected we are against the Legion. Well done.
You got it.
StarLink database updated.
Equinox, this is Fox. How can I build up our team?
If we start tackling the extractors down there, we can really put a dent in the Legion's power.
I'm gonna take it to him.
Alright, then let's do that.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
I gotta go all the way over. If it's gonna help me get what I'm gonna need for building the armory, that'd be great. I should not fight that.
Proximity alert. Sentinel in range. Proximity alert. Gravity orb in range. Overloading the orb may disable it.
I'm coming for you, mud brat. I got it.
I'm lit up.
Sniffed out an outlaw hideout. I sent it to your map.
Nice. That thing is disgusting. Gross. I think it's still following me. Okay, not anymore. Let's move. Advanced extractor.
Gravity's getting intense. I'm going down.
Damn it. Oh yeah, I agree.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Equinox, this is Fox. How can I build up our team?
My gut says those warden structures are more important than we think. Maybe they'll help us against the Legion.
Our Prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
Oh god. Lucky for me, that's optional. I'm not gonna fight another one of those.
Proximity alert. Extractor detected. Power rating low.
Our allies must be protected against threats like this. We better take action.
Warning. Unique Legion entity detected. Readings of its internal network suggest it may be a recon unit.
Nice try. Come on.
Extractor location marked. Check your star map for more detail.
Gotta keep flying. Fighting.
Warning. I am detecting a strong gravitational field in the area.
The probe.
Proximity alert. Extractor detected. Power rating low.
We've got to keep our allies safe from these things. Bring it down. The extractor is vulnerable. Target the main structure.
Nice.
Extractor destroyed.
Bit off a bit more than I could chew there. Much obliged, friend.
For yeah, it seems like I have to do that. Make sure that I have everything I
Uplink established. Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection.
That one's done. Hey, knock it off.
incoming.
Legion incoming. Where? Oh god.
Hack successful.
Good.
Legion data received and processed.
One talking? In case, let's move. Wait. Felt like someone crying for help? I couldn't really tell.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Uplink established.
Sorry, that was you?
Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection. Legion device identified. Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements. Warning, Legion reinforcements incoming.
Away. I failed.
Reestablish connection.
I'm on fire!
Move, 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 move. Gotta recover health. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Error. Connection lost. Reestablish connection if you wish to retry hacking procedure. Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
How many of them? Move, 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 move. A long hack.
Legion reinforcements Reinforcements incoming.
There we go.
Successful. Legion data received and processed.
Need 2 more of those little Nova things. And I can make the armory. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna go to gets 2. I just need 2 more to go.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Frontier data array located. Hacking it may provide useful information.
Alright, so we're gonna hack. It's gonna be a slow hack.
Came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. Ninja. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Man, you flattened those creeps. They won't be back anytime soon.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice.
No, get it. Move. No!
Boom! That's what you get.
Sensor array marked on star map.
I'm gonna find it now. Not that one. There was one that gave me 2 Novas. That's the. All right, we'll go there then.
I see you're carrying some cores with you. We'd be happy to purchase some if you're selling.
Be advised. I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
What did I do? Gotta scan and hack something. Either that or whatever it is.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. Boom! Take that!
I'm on fire! Choice but to take you down.
Well, I'm not letting you.
Did I get you?
There we go.
Successful. Access granted.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to hack and peek.
Reporting in. This array is safe with us.
Before you take off, have a closer look around the site. You might find something useful.
Alright, let's look around then.
Frontier data array located. Hacking it may provide useful information.
Not done yet.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down.
Man, you flattened those creeps. They won't be back anytime soon.
You like that?
Because we had another hack to do. Gotta pull back for a bit. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down.
Just gotta stall until it's done.
Hack successful. Access granted. Data transmission
Good.
complete. Analyzing sensor array data stream now.
Only one way to deal with those morons. Kick them back into space. You did good.
I wonder if there's more to decode here. Just need 2 more nope to go.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. Reminder, artifacts of the Electrum Rush era like this one are prized by prospector settlers.
Got him!
Launching data decryption.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Nice one. Those chumps will think twice before they come back.
Came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. I got him.
Trying to avoid them so that I can recover. Almost done hacking. I got nope.
Nice one.
I got him.
Hack successful. Access granted.
Got it.
Vilus's unique odor bothers most folks, including yours truly. It's one of the reasons why some of the prospectors stayed away. That said, the smell of money covers up any foul stench.
Now we need to get one more. Let me go over here. Good place. Oh, over here. That's the one I was doing before.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
It's right there.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Frontier data array located. Hacking it may provide useful information.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. Ninja.
But still attack me if I get on any of those platforms.
To the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. Ouch! That must must have hurt.
Yes.
Data transmission complete.
All right.
Analyzing sensor array data stream now.
Reporting in. We'll keep this comms array safe.
Don't fly off just yet. Bet my bark there's still bound to be something shiny here for you to find.
Let's look around. I went to the code.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you.
Back in.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice
All right.
but to take you down.
Let's see if they're gonna attack me. Or I could just stand here and just like stay here and wait. As long as they don't notice me.
Hack successful. Access granted.
Yep. Gotta be more distinct code. Yeah, that's the thing. It gets monotonous and repetitive. Then again, they both mean the same. Let's see if I could be so lucky to avoid attacks. It's a bit cheesing it. I'm cheesing it a bit like that, but if it means that I can finish these side missions in as much as I can, then sure. Like, the game is solid on its own. It's just sometimes some of the missions, even side missions, get repetitive. Oh, wait. Who was able to shoot me from there?
Hack successful. Access granted.
I never have to decode anymore. I think if I don't have to decode anymore,
Data array located. Hacking it may provide useful information.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. Ouch. That must have hurt.
alright. Just as long as they don't spot me. Like they're shooting around where I'm at, but I'm not even taking any hits because they're not actually hitting me.
Hack successful. Access granted.
There we go.
Transmission complete. Analyzing sensor array data stream now.
Coding is complete.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
And the weird thing about this is I haven't even gotten like my reward yet. I'm assuming a little more for me to do.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. Yeah, you're mine.
Ow. If I don't get it here, I'm just gonna do a different mission that'll give me at least one. So let's just see how this all goes down right now.
Came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down.
Hack successful. Access granted.
Alright. Another one? Looks like there is. It would have been, I would have known that it was done. You know what, I'm just gonna go and do it different mission altogether. Now again, because I just need one more Nova in order to be able to hold on. One more Nova, and then I could make the armory. I can move on to the next mission. I go to get on. And to find what I. Oh, okay. I could go and take care of that. And it's not that far off, so I'll go get that. Because that was taking too long. This one won't take long. Just gotta do this.
Uplink established.
Gotta hold out as much as possible.
Remain nearby to maintain connection. Legion device identified. Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements.
Should be easier. Provided that I don't get outnumbered. Like freezing them and then like eating them up afterward.
Fox 1, bad guy 0.
Don't get too cocky, Fox. Don't get too cocky. We're not out of the woods yet. Need a little more time.
Command processed.
Got it. Now I can finish that mission. Now I gotta go find like an armory. Here's armory. Building sites. We're gonna turn that to an armory.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
This isn't your day.
Imp swarm detected.
Wherever they're off to, it won't be good. We should stop them while we can.
Oh, we gotta get rid of. Oh, they're gone.
Imp swarm neutralized.
We have more than enough now.
Materials transferred.
Nice work, Chief. The Legion aren't gonna know what hit them.
This unit will issue patrols, and while they cannot hold the Legion back forever, they will protect other outposts as best they can. It is also equipped.
We're taking this world back, Chief, bit by bit.
Alright.
It is also equipped with defensive turrets that will repel any foe. What's more, they can be placed anywhere to help us maintain a strategic edge against our enemies. Your deeds give me heart. Now that Vilus is secure, I cannot stand idly by as other planets suffer. I will join your cause. Atlas will be ours once more.
We will, thanks.
Gotta cut things short, guys. The stage readings you picked up, I'm thinking it's an issue with your ship.
You think?
It's worth checking out. Wrap it up when you're ready.
Oh boy, Tower Defense X Star Fox. Yeah. Alright, what's next? We're gonna fly. Go back to space. Go to the Equinox. I really need to get around getting the soundbite of Tim Curry saying space. I really need to get around to doing that. Alright. Equinox. Yeah, it's been a long-running meme because there was a game called Command and Conquer 3, I believe, and they had some live-action cutscenes, and he happened to be like one of the dictators. Yeah, it became a meme over time. As I could see the Equinox, I could be able to fast travel. Okay, should be able to fast travel. There we go, and we're going.
Good, you're back. I need you to pull into the... What's that?
Wait, what's going on?
I'm not a threat, so you can hold your fire.
Oh, I get it. You're the reason why Sage was acting up.
You've been making noise. First Sonatus, then Vilus. I wanted to see for myself.
What are you after?
It'll be easier if I show you.
I can only hope you're all still alive. I don't have much time. I am on this massive ship called a dreadnought, and it's releasing these. I don't know what you'd call them. They're enormous. A maniac and his cult are behind all this. Grax. Grax. He needed me because what's important now is that you destroy this dreadnought. The coordinates are encoded in this message. Hurry before.
Oh boy. The more I see this, the more I'm not too bothered. I never finished this game. Seems so repetitive. That's fine.
Must be where the primes are coming from.
He's barely hanging on. We have to help him.
Hold on. How did you get this? Who are you?
Grax took someone from me. I want him stopped. And when I met your friend, he told me you're the ones to do it.
And we will. Come on, guys. We finally know where St. Grand is. This is our chance.
I know. Okay. But you're not going it alone. If we do this, we do it together.
I just feel like I'm mostly using Fox that
Too quick about it. The dreadnoughts are powered.
I would at least make it feel as much of a Star Fox game as it could actually get.
Coordinates. When you're close, give me a ring. We'll send in the cavalry.
Sounds good to me. I'll let you know when I'm there.
Of course, it's definitely not. It's not Star Fox, obviously, but Legion hierarchy. Dreadnoughts deploy primes on the planets. Destroy primes to weaken the dreadnought. Primes move around the planets, planting extractors. Destroy extractors to weaken the prime. Extractors send out raiding parties to attack outposts. Destroy these squads to protect your allies. Yeah, I think I did all the Star Wolf missions I was able to do. Now it's just like the rest of it's just the main game.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
What I should have done was save all the Star Wolf missions for post game. I think they were meant to be post game, but they just so happened to pop up, and I decided to do it. There's still more that I gotta do, but they're optional at best. It's gonna focus on the main campaign.
I'm picking up some wreckage near your position. Might be worth checking out.
Wreckage? I see something.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
All right, guys. I'm heading for the dreadnought.
Hold up. Sage is picking up a close-range Legion transmission, but it's using our encryption code. Putting it through.
I'm on the dreadnought. I'll try to find a way out, but
Star Wars looks like they're having the same inclusion as Chaos and Sonic Forces. Absolutely no plot relevance whatsoever. Damn.
It's a recording. I don't know if I can patch us through.
Well, you gotta try.
What do you think I'm doing?
Look, none of you are going to be any help so long as that thing's operational.
I'm with you. But how do we take it down?
Keep on the approach. We'll assess
We're almost there, come on. Let me hyperspace. We're almost there. I'm gonna drive.
I see the dreadnought. No mistaking that.
Soren, you brought us here. Any bright ideas?
There's only one way around that armor, but you're not gonna like it. First step is to take out those battery cannons.
No rest for the best.
What about St. Grand?
Still working on it.
I can't avoid them. Whoa, look at that. I have no choice but to fight. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out.
I'm in trouble.
Ah, damn. I don't want to use the other ship. It's actually not good. beat the Dreadnought. All those hyperscape trap or whatever, all those traps I'm gonna avoid, and I'm gonna avoid legions and the outlaws. I have no time for them. I have important things to worry about. Fighting the Dreadnought. Hey Stone, how you doing, dude?
Our expedition allies have delivered a shipment of enhancements.
Warning. Dreadnought defenses engaged. Prepare for battle.
Alright. Bring them on. Ready to fight. Or maybe not. Got back from work, everybody's streaming. Yep.
Come on. I'm in trouble.
It's gonna be one of these. Just gotta take down the Dreadnought. Gotta slow down so I won't crash into me. All the asteroids. That's a lot of asteroids right here. Alright, let's keep going.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
What are you doing here, outlaw? I'm not. You're not who I'm trying to fight.
Defenses engaged. Prepare for battle. Hyperdrive unavailable at this time.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you better run.
Want to fight the Dreadnought and be.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap. Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Take that.
Get away from the outlaw.
Yeah, you better run.
Warning. Dreadnought defenses engaged. Prepare for battle. Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear.
Oh my god. Alright, Cal, thanks for coming through. See you soon, dude. Have a good one. Let's try the other ship. No, I'm not even going to do that. That one sucks. I think I'm not supposed to fight those. I think those are just distractions. I just realized what I'm supposed to be fighting that ship. That's what I really need to do.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Going in for another attack. Yeah, you're mine.
Yeah, take care, Kyle.
You trying to run?
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Yeah, you better run.
Yeah, he does prefer. Yeah, Falco prefers the air. That's why he's happy he's not using the landmaster anymore.
Engaged. Prepare for battle.
I'm going down.
Oh. Recover, hurry up. Come on. Almost done taking this thing out.
Not good.
Damn. Yeah, the other ships are locked because you have to have the full version of the game to get them. Which I only have the basic. I just don't feel like it's enough to justify doing that. The starter only has like the R-Wing and the base character. That's it. The rest you have to buy. But then again, like I have the physical copy. The digital version, you get them all. Yeah, if you can't get the ships, then you have to just buy the DLC.
Warning. Dreadnought defenses engaged. Prepare for battle. Hyperdrive unavailable at this time.
You want to live? You better run.
Game over.
Oh, I think I was using the crappy ship. The real one.
I'm in trouble.
I quit the fight just to try again.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Come on, let's do this.
I just want to finish that. Let's just get a lot out. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know what to do. Let's link this. There we go. Eventually I'll need to upgrade this. What's next? I don't think I can mod anymore for now, so let's just move.
Warning. Dreadnought defenses engaged. Prepare for battle.
I don't know how I didn't realize I had this.
I'm going down. Game over.
Damn. Oh, I'm already dreading it.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
Move, move, move.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap. Warning. Dreadnought defenses engaged. Prepare for battle.
Take that.
Just want them to leave me alone.
Alert range. Hyperdrive re-enabled.
No.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap. Net triggered. Hyperdrive disrupted. this time. Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
You trying to run?
Warning. Dreadnought defenses engaged. Prepare for battle.
Damn.
I'm in trouble. I'm going down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just cut it off here for tonight, and then try this again next week. Because like, I think what I'll have to do is I'll have to do a couple of side quests just to help myself get where I need to be. So that's what I'll do. I'll probably do that during the week, and then like I'll be ready for that particular mission when I revisit this game next week. So that's what I'll do. So let's go for the schedule for the rest of the week. So tomorrow is Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, and then Thursday is Sonic Roboblast 2 kart for Shell Squad Game Club. So I'm gonna look for somebody to raid in a second. I already do have a raid target. It's gonna be Silverstone. Well, let me see if he's still online first, but before anything, let me just make sure I have everything going. But I do appreciate everybody coming through in general. So thanks to Shad for the host, Sweaty Gamer Gains for the follow, and it's Archie for the follow. I'm gonna see if Silver is still online, which I believe he still is. Let's see. Yeah, he is. We're gonna go raid him. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys have a good night, and take care and fight for everlasting peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Crash Team Racing.